and welcome. Like always, this sample project pan update is long overdue. I've got some updates and I've got some things to roll in. I'm pretty excited. Okay, so let's start off with the products that I have four sample products that I used up. One that is going to be rolling over into the next group because I didn't use it, and then 4 new ones. Starting off, I have a foundation sample that I used. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. This was fine. I don't think I would buy a full size. Unfortunately, I got another sample of this in a recent Sephora order. I didn't ask for it. I opted for something else, but if you've ever ordered from Sephora, then you probably know that often you don't get the samples you ask for. So it's a bit unfortunate, but we'll see. Next, I have one skincare item. This is the Youth to the People Adaptogen Deep Moisture Cream. I actually really liked this. I like most things that I try from Youth to the People. This was no exception. I actually am kind of interested in picking this up now that it's getting colder, because usually I use their other moisturizer, the Kale Green Tea, spinach hyaluronic acid moisturizer, something like that. Their other moisturizer. And I've used that for a few months. I really like that. I almost picked it up during the recent Sephora VIB sale, and then I ended up picking something else to try. But if those don't work out, I will end up picking up either this full size or the other full size Youth to the People moisture cream. Ooh, next I used up the sample of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This was okay. Nothing to write home about. I think that I have another sample of this primer that I'll use up eventually. Again, this was fine. I have other primers though that I prefer a lot more. Ooh, next, probably the most exciting thing that I used up during this last sample project pan is these right here. This is two actually of the Glossier Cloud Paints. I used up the little samples in the shades Dawn and Dusk. So this bright coral and then a more muted coral. I really liked these. The only thing that I'm hesitant about is that there's a lot of companies right now coming out with cream products in a lot better packaging. I don't love the packaging of these. I do own a couple of the Fenty Beauty cream blushes and I really love those. I also recently picked up one of the new Rare Beauty cream blushes. Those ones are really nice and I love the packaging on those. And then I'm also very interested in the M Cosmetics liquid blushes. So I did really like this formula. I don't really love the packaging, so we'll see. I may pick up one of these eventually because they're not outrageously expensive or anything like that. So we'll see. We'll just have to see. And the one rollover product that I didn't use between last update and this update is this right here. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and it comes with a whole bunch of like little foil packet samples. And the reason I think that I didn't use this last time is because I just really don't think I'm gonna be able to tell what I think of these because there's just gonna be so little product in here. I think I'll be able to use one of these, maybe all 3, maybe these 2 right here. I will give this a try between now and the next update and we'll see what we can do. I work from home, so I'm sure I can just kind of throw it on like half my face if that's all that I can get out of it, just so I know how I feel about it, because I've always been interested in trying this out, but I've heard mixed reviews, so we'll see. Ooh, next I have another product by Youth to the People. This is their Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. This has macaque, vitamin C, squalane, and hyaluronic acid. This is basically, I think, a moisturizer, like a really heavy duty moisturizer that you leave on overnight. And there's quite a bit of product in here, definitely enough for probably 1 to maybe 3 uses. I haven't heard like anything about this, so I'm pretty excited to give this a try. And then one more skincare sample. This is the Tatcha The Silk Peony Melting Eye Cream. Very exciting. I actually didn't really realize that this is an eye cream. That's embarrassing, but very excited about this. Tatcha is a very expensive, very high-end brand. I'm gonna use this up and I'm excited to use it, and it's an eye cream, so this should take me a little while to use up. Next I have a primer. This is the Pure No Filter Blurring Photography Primer. I'm pretty excited to try this out. I don't think I've ever tried this before, and I think I got this when I ordered the Raw Beauty Christie palette, so I've had this for a little while but not too long, and I'm excited to give this a go. And finally I have another one of these. This is the Glossier Blush Cloud Paint duo sample pack in the other shades. So again, the shades that I used up before was Dusk and Dawn, and this one comes with Storm. Yeah, Storm and Puff. So here is what they look like. I think this one is a lot more fall winter than the other two were. So I'm very excited to give both of these a try. I don't know if they only have the 4 shades. I think that they might have 1 or 2 or a handful more than this, but I was interested in trying out all of the shades so I could kind of get a feel for which ones I like and which ones I don't like. So if I ever do place an order, I've been able to try all 4 and get a feel for what they look like on my skin. All right. And those are all of the samples that I have used up and the ones that I will be using between now and the next update, hopefully within the next month. But you know, here on this channel, you just never know when my project pan updates are going to be going up. I will be though, however, uploading a full project pan update here pretty soon. So if you don't want to miss that, consider subscribing. And if you don't want to miss any other future Shop My Stash or project pan videos, consider subscribing. And if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. All of those buttons are down below. And I think that is everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.